My name is Crispus. I'm the co-founder, head of operations and research at Munansi Green Initiative. Munansi Green Initiative is a youth-led organization that works with communities at the grassroots to create sustainable communities and also empower different stakeholders. Given my background as a person who comes from scouting and also climate activism, I looked at my community, then I realized that issues that were cross-cutting, especially stemming from poverty, decline in production of farming yields, especially with the cash crops and also food crops. And also there was a decline in biodiversity, which is really important for healthy ecosystems. At Munansi Green Initiative, we were doing a lot of work stemmed around growing and planting of trees. So then realized that somebody cannot fail to cut a tree, burn charcoal, because they need money to survive and also provide for these other livelihoods like paying for school fees, paying for their health facilities and all these kind of things. Looking at this, it was a challenge for us. Growing trees and then also having these feedback from the community. So we're like, what could be that one kind of multifaceted kind of solution that could actually meet our communities halfway? So then we looked at the challenges that we're having, which are poverty and decline in food production. This is where we realized that our biodiversity, especially the bees, are the soldiers or the fight or the number one heroes of our ecosystem. Yet there is little so much conversation about their conservation and also their importance towards our whole ecosystem, our food security. This is where we came up with an idea within Munansi Green Initiative. We created a project that is called Munansi Hives. So under Munansi Hives is that we empower farmers. So we train the farmers, empower them with the different necessities, like for example, startup hives, startup kits for equipments to carry out their activities, kind of pool sharing of resources. This has led to big results within our community because we have created a cooperative society, and this has over now 73 members, and the group is still growing strong. These 73 members are registered as full members of the cooperative, and this cooperative has moved up into other things like a saving groups, which we call circles. And we have other farmers that are also benefiting from the cooperative indirectly, who are close to 300 farmers as we speak right now, because we normally carry out trainings at different community levels, which is the parish levels and also the village levels, and also within our sub-county. And these farmers have been able to spread the message within their different villages, and now we are having a change of attitude towards the bees and towards conservation of these bees. If you're out there as a farmer who is involved in agriculture, in ranching, in dairy farming, everybody really needs these bees. I'm really grateful that throughout our work we have been able to, there are some people and organizations that have identified and supported our work. We are really grateful for that, for these kind of stakeholders, for our local leaders, and also we are so grateful for the farmers that we are working with. These farmers have our link to the communities. They are the link to our ecosystems, and we are really working with these farmers to create sustainable livelihoods. And this has been self-evident with the increased production of cash crops like coffee, maize, beans, with the food crops like bananas and all these kind of things. So our call to action is to have a conversation. Let's sit down and have a conversation about the conservation of the bees first. Then from there, when we get a consensus, is that how can we save these bees? Because the little work that we are doing at Munansi Green Initiative or with our project at Munansi Hives, it can create impact and a ripple effect, but it has to be something that is intentional, whereby other people are also joining in and supporting this kind of work. Once you believe in the communities, these are the people who are going to, who are at the forefront or at the center of all the actions, and so they need to be supported. Let's realize bees are out there to save us. Bees are for humanity, and as humanity, let's be for the bees. Thank you so much.